Hello guys, welcome back. In my previous tutorial, I talked about how to create and add Snapchat lens from Clo 3D to Lens Studio. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be explaining how you can upload your lens on Lens Studio. That's after creating your lens. It doesn't have to be an art lens, but any lens you created on Lens Studio. So let's begin. But before we continue, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on notification. So let's continue. So what I'll do next after checking out everything is to click on publish, because publish is where we'll export it or publish it on Snapchat. So I'm going to click on publish. Do you get? So then this pops up. Then you need to give your lens a name. I'll probably just name it Beanie. I think I'm fine with this. Then mobile and web, this is fine. Do you get? Then you also need like a thumbnail, like a preview picture. So we can click on this. Let me click on this. So this is what pops up when you click on this icon and click on capture from preview. So you can just do this and save changes. Then you can also select this. This is more like a video preview. You can also select from the options from Lens Studio. So let's wait for it to load. So these are the options given to us by Lens Studio. So you can look at one that it looks great on. Let's see this one, the one of the smile. But I think this is great. So I think this looks good. And if you are done with this, after creating a image preview and video preview, then you can click on, let's go back to general to see what it shows. Let's see if there's something we are missing. Okay. This is fine. Also, just make sure that your lens size is not more than 8 MB. Get? And most times the only reason why your lens size might be more than 8 MB is if there are, especially when you are using a model, is if there are a lot of polygon on your mesh. You get? So just remember that. But let's move on. So I'm going to click on publish. Then your browser should pop up. So this is what's going to pop up. Sometimes I get this kind of error, so I keep on repetitively clicking on refresh and refresh and refresh. Then it will keep reloading until the website finally opens. So I said I have to log in. So I'll just keep the part of logging in. So you need to use your Snapchat account to log in. So now I'll just click on continue. I've logged in. So I've given them Snapchat a full authorization of my Snap account. Authentication successful, and then it should reload. Okay, so I should please return to Lens Studio. Let me return to Lens Studio. Okay, it is uploading now. You can see this. I see this. So we are still going to go back there again because we need to set something. So it's still going to take me back to my browser exactly. So I don't know why my web logged me out from my Snap before. It doesn't behave like this. So maybe because it's been long I've posted on Lens Studio. So you can create your own organization. You get? My organization is still me, the creator. It could be somebody else. Then you can create a folder. Like if you are creating a lens or different category of lens, you can create a specific folder for some specific type of lens. If you are creating a gaming lens, you can name the folder gaming folder, and then every lens in that folder should be games that you created on Lens Studio. If you are creating for fashion, you can name it fashion. You can see African fashion relationship, accessories. You get? So I can just put this cap under accessories, or yeah, I'll just put it under accessories. So you can always create your, if you want to create your, just click on create new lens folder. After creating it, to take you back to this place and you submit your lens. Also, in another situation whereby after uploading your lens, you notice some error there and you want to adjust it. So you go back to your Lens Studio, you go back to your project file after making your adjustment, publish it the normal way you want to publish. But when this place pops up, you have to tell Lens that you want to update an existing lens. You want to update an existing lens. That means you will click on the lens that has some kind of error or some little mistake that you want to adjust, and you update it. Select that lens and it will update automatically. So but if you are if you are creating a new lens, you click on submit lens, yes, to be reviewed. Yeah, so these are hashtags from this thing. These are hashtags from, but then you can always use your own hashtags. I say hashtags, tags or hashtag, anyone. You can always use your own so that they can easily find it on Snap. You can call it cap, enter when you after just a word cap at ed fashion, streetwear, and many more like that. And what can I put? Let's see. You can just use a common word. This beanie might not be that popular, but cap art. Yeah, so this is 6. You can use up to 8, like I said. And what else again? Then you click on publish. Then this is another part. Public, yes. And also, if you want to monetize your lens, certain requirement. So why this? I check this. You might not. You might not. Snap is going to push your lens, but then again, you need about 15,000 qualified snap users that uses your lens. Probably they use your lens on their spotlight. But if you want more information, I don't want to emphasize more on it. So, but if you want more information, sorry, you can click on learn more, and that's all. You get an email on your phone. That means an email on your phone that is linked to your Snapchat account, and in less than 1 to 3 hours you should get an email if your lens has been approved or not. So this is just how you can upload or publish your lens on Lens Studio. So thank you for watching this tutorial, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button